Hey guys, it's Miss Landry, and today we are going to cover Mod 30, which is all about observational learning. So this first video is going to be pretty short. We're just going to look at how it is different from associative learning, which we've already learned about, and we're going to look at how or decide what neural mirroring is. So that is our goal for today. So let's see how we do. We have already gone over the Bobo experiment. That was the one with Bandura, the scientist who had adults punching the clown, the like blown up clown, and then they watched what babies would do after watching the parents. And I just want to remind you about that. That's kind of what this is about. Like, how do we pick up behavior from watching others? I want you to think about the word vicarious. And what does vicarious mean? So go ahead and pause the video and type in what you think vicarious means. All right, so take a minute, read that paragraph. We definitely learn the most from people that are similar to ourselves or people that we find admirable. We're gonna copy them more often. So we even have this on an fMRI. So that's, if you remember from the previous mod, that stands for functional MRI. And so basically what happens is it can actually stimulate the reward pathway just by watching someone else get a reward. That's crazy. So like if I'm watching, I don't know, someone I really like, think about an awards show, right? Like your favorite singer wins an award at the music awards and you're like, yes, it actually signals your reward pathway. So you're living vicariously through them. Vicarious means like you're not the one experiencing it, but you're living it as if you were. You can take a look at this picture over here. Let me get a pen right here. This is, it starts early. Here's a baby who's about 14 months old, and this was an observational study. And this person on the TV is taking a toy and pulling it apart. And immediately the baby starts pulling the toy apart. And so as early as 14 months, and I actually think it starts quite a bit earlier than that, we start learning from just observing. So I mentioned mirror neurons. What are mirror neurons? These are neurons that are found in the frontal lobe. And when we watch someone performing an action, they actually fire as if we're doing the action or as if we're thinking about doing the action. It is believed by psychologists that having these mirror neurons is what enables our ability to imitate others and also to have empathy for others. There was a study that was done with monkeys. So let me get a pen again and I'll draw on here. Okay, so the monkey does an action. He gets a banana and he's very excited and his neuron fires like this. Now, he's excited to get the reward pathway lights up. What happens when you pick up a banana and the monkey sees you pick up a banana? Notice he does not have a banana, but his mirror neurons fire as if he were the one to pick up the banana. So I think that's pretty cool. I think it has a bigger effect than most of us think. But the next time you're watching someone and you're happy for them, or even pain is something that we feel. I know, like watching America's Funniest Home Videos, and when I'm sure for guys it's worse, but when you see people getting hit with like a hammer or like, down there or whatever, you actually feel it. And these are showing the images. So this would be somebody that had the pain, actually felt the pain. This is the functional MRI and where in their brain the action happened. This is the person feeling empathy for that person who is in pain. And sure enough, you can see that that they're actually feeling it. This happens even more strongly for people that we care about. So if someone you love is in pain, you feel the pain, which again, probably has something to do with evolution. All right, I've got a couple videos to show you that are kind of fun. So here's the first video. They're pretty short, but I definitely want you to see them. So here's the first video. Oh, you know what? I can't do it on this. Darn. Okay, so I want you actually to go to Canvas, or I'll put the link in the Edpuzzle for these videos. They're really good. They're short. All of them are less than a minute long, or you can watch just the first couple minutes. You'll see what it is I'm trying to show you pretty quickly. And then finally, in your notes, I would love for you to answer this question. We're going to share our answers in class. So a boy's at home with his older brother, and the brother makes lunch for his brother. Then he takes him outside to entertain him. He starts lighting several small fires with twigs. So I want to know, how is the older brother's conduct related to these three terms that we learned: prosocial behavior, antisocial behavior, and mirror neurons. I don't think that we've yet talked about prosocial and antisocial. So for this first part, I just want you to answer about mirror neurons. How is the older brother going to affect the younger brother in terms of mirror neurons? All right, that's it for this video. Thanks, guys.